Hi everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. If you have been following my channel even for some time, you might have noticed that I really take a lot of pleasure in poking through research papers. I just stumbled upon this new research which also provides bit of a code that really sounds very interesting. This research project is called as RecLM. But before I tell you about this project, let's set the stage and try to understand what is happening here. Recommendation systems have been around for a long time now. If you have used tools like Netflix or maybe if you have shopped around on Amazon or similar websites, you might notice that they give you some recommendations on either the basis of your history or your preferences and few other criteria. Behind the scene, they all are using AI in some sort for a long time before this all generative AI became popular. Recommendation systems serve as an essential components of modern web applications, helping users navigate through the vast digital information landscape. The thing which these systems do, and they do it quite successfully and at a very large scale, is to provide personalized suggestions across diverse platforms, including product recommendation on e-commerce platform, content discovery on social networking sites, and viewer tailored suggestions on the video sharing platforms. At the core of these recommendation systems is collaborative filtering or CF. CF is a widely adopted approach that uses collective user preferences to generate personalized recommendations. And I'm talking pre generative AI era at the moment. All these current existing recommendation systems operate within the user item ID paradigm, where training data consists primarily of mapped user and item indexes. If I show you a diagram, that might give you a better idea as what is happening. Let me show you. And this is a diagram which just read through it and then meanwhile let me explain what is happening. So as I said, the current recommendation system is only working on user item ID paradigm. While this approach has really made a lot of advancement in pre-generative AI era, but these systems encounter substantial challenges in cold start scenarios and struggle to generalize effectively in zero-shot learning. If I have just signed up to Netflix, it won't give me my preferred shows or movies recommendations. If I have just signed up to Timu or any other website, it is not going to give me any proper sensible suggestions. That is where this RecLM enters, which I just showed you on previous page. So RecLM is a project which is trying to solve these sort of problems, but with the help of generative AI. Now, what they are doing here is that RecLM is a new recommendation instruction tuning paradigm that revolutionizes how LLMs understand behavioral context in recommender systems. While LLMs demonstrate superior natural language processing capabilities, they fundamentally lack the ability to model complex user item interactions and preference optimization. But this RecLM approach tackles this limitation through two key innovations which are really cool. First one is a seamless integration mechanism that fuses external user item feature with collaborative interaction patterns through specialized instruction tuning, as you can see on the screen, where you can see that user 1 and user 2 share similar preferences, and it is learning from the ground truth in the bottom section. And then LLM is coming into play, as you can see on the right hand side, and then by using preference optimization, it is coming to the final answer by using reinforcement learning. So another cool thing is that, as I said, a reinforcement learning based personalized feature enhancement framework that systematically reduces noise and mitigates over smoothing effects inherent in collaborative filtering. And this is all model agnostic. This can be plugged into existing recommender system to significantly enhance their generalization capacity, and that is why I was so excited when I read through this paper's abstract, because let's suppose if a company like Netflix, who are using these recommender system for years and years, but they have become legacy, and all these companies are really becoming mouth watered just to look at this generative AI, but they really don't know how to integrate it in their recommendation systems, but because they just can't throw these recommender system out of the window, out of the blue, right? So but how about if they could integrate those systems with these new models with the help of RecLM? I think that is where there is a huge use case, and that is why I think we might see this project in action, if not in open source, maybe in some paid option somewhere, because I think this could be a real game changer if they do it right. Because I have been looking at their code. They provide some code for fine tuning, but it is based on Llama 2, which I think is a bit archaic. So it will be really cool if they make it more easier to fine tune the existing models or for a recommendation system, especially the modern systems. So that's it. I just wanted to share it with you. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what do you think. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps. Thank you for watching.